What's up, legends? So today I'm quite simply comparing the brand new Insta360 Ace Pro with GoPro's flagship action camera, the GoPro Hero 12 Black. Now, these are the settings that I'm currently shooting in both cameras. They're both shooting in their high dynamic range or HDR modes, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna let you guys decide. I'm gonna leave my opinion out of it. Basically, this is just a whole heap of different activities where I'm shooting in as similar settings as possible, so you can work out which of these videos examples best suits you if you're in the market for a brand new action camera, you're looking to upgrade, whatever. There's a bunch of different features which do separate them, but yeah, I'm just doing some video comparisons to help you guys make a better informed decision. Okay, let's get stuck into it. Alright, so the GoPro now is on the natural color profile, it's less saturated, and the Insta360 is also on the standard color profile, which is also less saturated. GoPro has said that this color profile is better for color grading, holds more dynamic range than say if you're shooting flat, and I think a lot of users would also maybe agree with that with Insta360. So anyway, we're shooting in 50 frames a second. HDR is now off on both cameras. So let's have a look how this underwater shot looks. Now, okay. This might give you a good example of what the vlogging capabilities are like. I'm going to use this GoPro boom arm and the this Jaws clamp here because I'm going to mount the cameras to my e-bike just to give you guys some insight into how that high dynamic range works in a variety of lighting environments. Obviously right now I'm inside, and let's say I was to come outside here as I'm moving around different lighting environments, how are each of the cameras performing? And then I'm coming into full sun here. So this is a feature where you probably would want to use high dynamic range. Interestingly, Ace Pro from 30, 25 or 24 frames a second HDR is preset in the standard video mode, standard because you can shoot in free frame video, and on the GoPro you have to select HDR, but you can choose different frame rates for HDR. You can shoot HDR in higher frame rates than 30 frames. So a few little points of difference there, but generally this is just to show you how each of the cameras performs using this high dynamic range feature. All right, let's mount on this. Stabilization is also on. Now it's on standard, it's not on high or boost. Dropping down there, cruising. Handlebar POV, that's it, handlebar POV. We've just made the shutter on auto. We're shooting in the, we've changed the field of view on both cameras, shooting wide on the GoPro, and now I'm shooting ultra, which is less wide on the Ace Pro. And this is letting the camera choose the shutter. ISO, I've got the variable fixed at 100 to 400 on the GoPro and just set it at 100 because you don't have the variable on the Ace Pro. Okay, in this example, we're just comparing the vibrant versus vivid color profiles. So I guess if you were wanting to do, you know, if you're just creating vlogs, this is probably what I would use to vlog. I don't know, subjective. People do like the natural and the standard color profiles on each of the products, but yeah, just showing you what's possible. Insta360 has a range of different color profiles that you can choose from. However, what I will say when it comes to color and color grading with these two cameras is the biggest difference is that the brand new Insta360 AI chip, the 5 nanometer chip, is 8-bit. The GoPro Hero 12 Black is 10-bit. Well, it's possible to shoot 10-bit. Now, other points of difference in terms of the image sensor, you've got, someone's doing some vacuuming. In terms of the image sensor, the Ace Pro is the 1/1.3 of an inch, slightly bigger than GoPro's 1/1.9 of an inch. This video is not my opinion, so I'm just letting you guys see which camera you prefer in terms of settings that I'm showing you. So here is our low light comparison. Now, slightly different setup on each camera. I am just using 4K 25 HDR mode is on with the Insta360. Now, with the GoPro, I have a manual shutter set to 25, the 1/25. We're shooting in 25 frames a second in wide. Both of them are on their standard and natural color profiles. So take all that into account. Now, the big difference here is that I have Hypersmooth turned off on the GoPro to try and maximize, I guess, to try not waste processing power on the stability and to try and, you know, improve the low light image. However, massive difference in this mode is just really comparing image sensor size. So GoPro is slightly smaller, 1/1.9 inch of a 1/1.9 inch image sensor, CMOS image sensor. Insta360 Ace Pro is 1/1.3, same as the DJI Action 4. Now, check this out though. This is, I think, one of the key features when it comes to low light. So far, I'm just shooting standard video mode on the Insta360. Here are some comparisons in these like really dim low light environments. Obviously checking out, like, there is not much light in this scene. We are really at the lowest of light. ISO on the GoPro is set to a range of 100 to 6400. Obviously, in these lower lighting environments, it's going to be punching more into those 6400 range, and I'm sure there's probably a ton of noise in the image. 4K 25, but a set shutter speed. Hypersmooth is off, and then we're shooting in pure video mode on the Insta360. Now, what happens in this mode is that the AI chip enables a denoising feature in these low light environments before it, like in camera, before it spits out the videos. So it does a little bit of processing to the image, and I guess that is what really separates these two products in terms of image quality in these lower lighting environments. So there you have it. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, punch the thumbs up button. Again, if you want to see what these clips are like raw, click on that top link. And if you want to grab one, then affiliate links below. That is the best way that you can support the channel, punching the thumbs up button, grabbing one of the products if you are in the market for them, obviously. And yeah, thank you guys for sharing the stoke. And I will be coming out with a full comprehensive cinematic review on the Insta360 Ace Pro very soon. Thanks guys. JR. Peace.